third and final video of my pointless hobbies is going to be, I see some people already know me, is watches. Don't know why. As you can see, when I realised I had to go on eBay and buy a watch rack, that I must have collected more than I thought and more than I needed and didn't even realise. So it's too late now, but as you can see I actually need another watch rack because this one's full. Not good at all, but why not? So if you want something and you can get it, what's the point in not getting it and being too conservative? As the old saying is, you could drop dead tomorrow, so at least someone will profit from me if I do. So it'll all be here waiting for him. And DHV, you're not having it all. I'll have to go to auction. Just a few noteworthy ones that I've got on here, which my favourites is the Orient Mako Pepsi dial in the corner there. Brilliant watch, automatic, use that pretty much every day at work. It's mid-size, just fits perfectly, keeps time really well, dead simple, not complicated at all, just a really nice watch, and it can pretty much go with anything. One after it is the Reactor Critical Mass, really thick, heavy watch. It's well, you can't see it as thick on there, but it's very heavy. I had that diving with me in the Red Sea, and it held up pretty well. You're not going to lose it because you'll know as soon as it comes off, because it weighs a ton, but considering it is really comfortable. Some others, I've got the old Seiko Black Monster there. That's just a classic watch. Anyone who knows anything like diving watches and such, that's always one they say you should have. It's really easy to see. It's one of the brightest watches in the dark. Once you've had that charged up, the lume on it is absolutely superb. Brilliant watch. Again, pretty thick and heavy, but not too big, and the crown's obviously at 4 o'clock there, so it's really comfy on the wrist. One of the comfiest watches I've ever had. Oh, two here. You've got the Orient again, the Planet Orient, as they nicknamed it. That is a brilliant dress watch. Don't have to be for dress. I wear it all the time. It's a fantastic watch. Again, another automatic. It's also got the power reserve at the top there, which will tell you how many hours you've got left, how much charge it's got in it from when you've been wearing it. Because it obviously charges itself up from the movement of your wrist, your arm, winds the spring, etc., etc. But I really like that watch. It's a nice watch, very big, but really comfortable again. One in the end was one of the most expensive watches I ever bought quite some time ago, and I thought that would be the end of it, to be honest, when I got that one. But like anything else, wasn't the case. That's a Tracer H3 Big Date Pro Titan Blue, I believe its actual name is. All titanium case, titanium bracelet, like the actual proper titanium colour. Not as dressy just because of the actual grey on it, but it is a really nice watch, really light, quartz watch, but all the hands and the hour markers have got the tritium vials in them, so the Titan Blue name comes from, obviously it's a blue tritium, and that'll actually glow for 12 years on its own with the tritium vials, so at night time it's constantly glowing. Not like you'd think, it doesn't just glow on your arm so you can't, it's lighting up the room, but if you look at it you can see the time straight away, dead easy. I believe they use it in the army on a lot of rifle scopes and such, so if anyone's used them you get the idea. It's not bright, but it's bright enough to see when you look at it, so it's a really useful watch, very good. A few others, got the G-Shock Riseman there. That's a brilliant watch, atomic control watch, barometer, altimeter, thermometer. Wear that a lot when doing any work or anything, or sometimes wear it at work when I know I'm going to be doing a bit rougher jobs. It'll stand up to anything. That waterproof, solar powered, go forever, always keeps perfect time with the atomic controlled. Superb. It is a really good watch. I'm not really a fan of the rubber watches, to be honest, like the rubber straps anyway, but that one's surprisingly comfy for the size of it, to be honest. Probably one other noteworthy one is the again a Seiko, the orange monster, or as they call it, the baby monster. Cheaper version of the black monster, obviously in orange, even though you can get the orange monster as I had above. But this one apparently is supposed to be slightly, well, they say baby monster, but it's not. It's actually slightly bigger, and the crown's just at the 3 o'clock. But again, that's a really comfortable watch. It is a lot cheaper. It is an automatic. It's just brilliant at what it does, and to wear that, you know, weekends and normal out and about. I usually that or the Rise when I take camping, and I'll stick on my hand, because again the lume on that is so bright at night, and obviously being orange as well, yeah, it's a lot easier to see. Very easy, very simple to look at. Obviously it looks like it's been drawn on in pen, but it is a superb watch, very, very comfortable. I'll be honest, the rest of them, just got others that I've collected, but before somebody asks, or not that anyone will anyway, if anyone didn't notice, got the Speedy there, the Omega Speedmaster, or aka the Moonwatch. However, it is a fake, because I wouldn't be doing the job I was doing if I could have that on a watch rack and not be wearing it at all times, or it locked in a safe. Because the Omega Speedmaster, you know, if anyone knows, it is the moon watch, because it was obviously worn on the moon, or the only watch to be worn on the moon, so they say. Is a very, very, very expensive watch that probably would never see the light of day. I believe it's about £2,600 to buy roughly for a new one, a bit more depending what model you get. So no, this is a fake that I picked up abroad, just because it is a pretty good fake, and I had a good argument with the guy, who was obviously, as they do abroad, rough English, try to sell me it as a real Speedmaster at about 30 quid, as if it was just because it was a good deal and he was making me a really good deal. So 30 quid down from, you know, nearly 3 grand. I had a laugh with him and completely blew him out of the water, but it was fun to keep anyway. One day I may get the real one, but there you go. So that's about it for my weird and wonderful hobbies. There is one or two more, but I just thought I'd show the main ones, just to get an idea what other people get up to be honest, along with the radio gear. Obviously I've got a bit of a mess going on now because I've had everything moved around. There are people on the radio now who have been listening in between.
No, I'd spoken to him for a bit. Billy was on it earlier.
Good old TTC there. I've got the other radio gear obviously there. And there. And there. But it takes a small corner. You can see got lots of computers. A screen up there, one there, one down there. I've also got a laptop downstairs and another PC that's in bits. So I don't know, I think you need things to balance it out. Good mixture of hobbies means you're not going to get bored with any one thing. As I say, if you can afford it, why not? I must be like a bird. I must be attracted to shiny things, I think. But it keeps me happy, and it keeps you happy, and you can afford it and you can do it. Why the hell not? So for that, I'm going to go and see what everyone else comes up with. 73 everybody.